The river was already awake when the first scream happened. No one in Omiaja claimed to hear it, but the river heard everything. It always did. It lay there beside the town, like a thing pretending to be asleep, thick and black and unmoving, reflecting nothing but darkness, even under the sun. People said it was water, but nobody who lived there touched it without trembling. Damilola arrived on a dusty evening, the sky bruised purple, the air heavy with rot and heat. She did not know why the smell made her chest ache, only that it felt familiar, like grief remembered by the body, but forgotten by the mind. The town looked ordinary at first, rusted zinc roofs, crooked wooden houses, narrow paths, but something was missing. Sound. Children moved without laughter. Dogs lay still, eyes following her. Every doorway carried charms, bones wired together, shriveled animal heads, strips of skin dried hard as leather. She noticed the river immediately. It was too close, too quiet. It did not flow. It watched. That night, she slept in a small guest room and dreamed of water filling her lungs. In the dream, hands held her down, not cruelly, but patiently, while a voice whispered her name again and again, pronouncing it slowly, lovingly, as if tasting it. She woke choking, her sheets soaked with sweat. The sound of dripping echoing in the room, though nothing was wet. At midnight, someone screamed. It cut off abruptly. Like a cord snapped. By morning, a man was missing. No one said his name. No one asked questions. His wife sat outside their house, staring at the ground, her mouth moving silently, as if repeating something she could not hear. When Damilola asked what happened, the woman looked up with empty eyes and said, "Who?" That was when Damilola understood that the town did not forget. It was forced to forget. The river began to move at dusk, not flowing, stretching. Its surface rippled outward in slow circles, like breathing. Faces appeared beneath it, just under the skin of the water, pressing upward. Some were old, some were young, some were half-formed, eyes where mouths should be, mouths sewn shut with weeds. When the sun finally fell, the river made a sound like a sigh of satisfaction. That night, doors rattled. Water seeped through cracks in walls and gathered on floors without leaving wet marks. Footprints appeared on ceilings. Reflections in mirrors blinked when people did not. A woman heard her dead son crying outside and opened her door. The thing waiting wore his face wrong to wide, to smooth, and, when it smiled, its jaw opened beyond human limits and swallowed her head in one wet motion. Her blood rose upward, defying gravity, sucked back toward the river like it was being called home. Damilola ran. She ran until the ground softened beneath her feet, and she realized she was standing at the riverbank. The smell was overwhelming now, iron, rot, old bones. The water rippled, and a child's face surfaced, eyes bulging, hair floating like weeds. "I remember you," the child said.